Hey guys, welcome back. This is Castle Bat. We are in K190 Kingdom. All right. Well, you must. Yeah, I mean, this video is about one topic. A topic is basically we are fighting the battles. We are fighting in various events and civil war in this game. And one of the biggest issue that fighters have or the players have who are doing this constant fighting is we have shortage of fine iron, right? Unless you keep buying it, you will run into having zero fine iron, or it will basically stop you to participate in battles, because either you cannot train or you cannot heal troops, right? So well, let's see why is that, right? If I go back to my castle inside, and then I think there are two kinds of troops. One, I would say, is the cheap troops. I mean, when I say cheap troops, it basically means that they do not take fine iron. They do take resources, yes, but they are cheaper to get, right? And the packs are so easy or cheaper. But then there are some troops which take a high amount of speed ups, high amount of these fine iron. Let's draw this thing here, right? As you can see, I am just training 52,000 of these troops, and it's taking me 15,000 of fine iron. And yes, there are sciences to increase it, and there are sciences to reduce the amount taken of these fine iron for healing and all. I do get it, but then with this constant fight and we chaining kingdoms, and we constantly fighting in more events will come in, right? With this overlord battles and palace events, KVK events, right? So this will mineral vein. All of this needs you to have these troops, which are the costly troops. Right now, do we really need to have those costly troops, or should we use them more wisely? That's the thing, right? So we ran into this battle yesterday in Mineral Vein, where somebody was using a lot of griffins in the sacred portal, and we thought, okay, let's waste his griffins. I mean, we have tons of T10 cavalry and T9 infantry. If we keep rallying him, he will run out of griffins. And now it's not easy to train them. It's not easy to train T12 cavalries also, unless you keep spending, right? So, but it's easy to train T10 cavalry and T9 infantry. Yes, we will need some bit of T12 infantry also. So what I'm basically saying is that why not try a different formation, the formation which basically has a few amount of T12 infantry. Yes, you will need the fine iron, but they are minimal, and then basically enhance your T10 cavalry and T9 infantry in your prayer hall, make them stronger and stronger, and then use them in battles, right? And what will happen if we basically try to rally somewhere, maybe a castle with 300 mil power, and that guy has griffins, that guy has good defense and all? What will happen, right? Or we try this, this formation, what will happen? So that's what we tried in a battle. This is my friend Ghost the Goat, and this guy actually suggested the idea of doing this thing and trying this out, and he even nominated himself to defend this rally, right? And he has decent stats, this guy. And there was one more, let me pull his profile, my friend Saudi Ghost. He also defended a rally. So this guy is 180, he was 200 million power, he has 176 defensive damage, by the way. And this Ghost the Goat, he was like 310 or something million power, and he also has good stats. Yes, they were out of the alliance of BRB. Yes, I get it that if they were in a different alliance or having reinforcements, then the rally that they faced would have been a bit better in terms of defense. But then let me show you what happened with these two rallies. I will not focus on the footage this time. Footage is good. We keep on watching these videos with music and all. But I think it's also important to learn from these battles, right? So let's go and check. Okay. So 6 hours back, as you can see, these two battles happened, right? And these two battles happened with the same formation as I just mentioned, right? Let's go and check what. Okay, let's go and check what formation was used. So 1 second. Let me start with the first rally, which was against Ghost the Goat. Again, he is 310 million power. Look at his stats. His stats are okay, right? Good defense, the health and all is good. Yes, it's not like a very strong castle, and this formation with against a very strong castle may give us different results. But well, cheap troops, don't forget that, right? So what we lose is, so let's see what happened. His defensive damage is 128. Let's see what did we send. So this is the formation we were sending out. Of course, the hero and dragon, but then T12 infantry, and then a bit of it, not much, 50k or something, and then you're sending out T9 infantry like 125k and tons of T10 cavalry. Again, as you can see, my enhancements on T9 infantry is not very good. It's not well done. It's wrong also. I should have my sweep done sweep, critical hit also should be done well. Working on that. But man, I am working on the cavalry. These T10 cavalries, they are beasts, and I will get them maxed out here. But look at that. I sent around maybe 400k or something. They gave me 810k. I'm good with that because they are killing in enemy's troops. They are fighting against the griffins of inside the castle and other heavy troops, right? And these are cheap. These are easy to make. Look at each of them. They're sending T9 infantry and T10 cavalry here. I think this is what we wanted, not this, but then that's fine. It still did good, right? So overall, I mean, the results were good, and I thought this is good to share with all of you. I know all of us most of us are facing this problem of coping up with this fine iron, leaving the few very big spenders, right? But we all play the game, right? So this is useful information. It was useful for me, for my team, and thanks to Ghost the Goat to try it out on him, and we did that, right? So his castle had griffins. His castle has all the other troops, right? And we saw the stats. This is what happened with this formation. Maybe we should add in like 30k of griffins or something, a bit of griffins, because use your costly troops wisely, right? And of course, if you're fighting against like a top-notch castle, you got to change the formation. But then against a 300 million power with a decent stats, we did this. See this? Okay, so let's see one more battle which happened. Now this was a close battle, 27 versus 30. Again, we will see the complete battle. This guy has a bit better stats, I would say, in terms of infantry health, but he has a defensive damage of 176. See, that's what it shows, right? 176 defensive damage, not much difference in other stats, but his defensive damage is really good, right? And then based on that, even his cavalry received damage, and damage dealt by cavalry is lesser than the other guy, than the Ghost the Goat, right? But the defensive damage is so high, and that is equal to my offensive damage actually, and that's what it made a difference, isn't it? So let's see what happened. I mean, again, the formation was same, nothing was changed at all, right? So it's same, your T12 infantries, your T9 infantries, and then T10 cavalries, but then they did less damage. And let's see what did he had in his castle, because that is what we right now interested with, because he did well against this attack, better I would say, right? Again, 200 million power. He has a layering of small level troops. Yes, that always helps, as I keep saying. He has a bunch of T12 infantry, that's right. Okay, and let's see what else he has. So the enhancements are done, okay, not much. I would say low level troops are tons of those. Yes, that's true. Then you have the T10 cavalries. Again, I think enhancements needs to be done. He had griffins. The same thing was there with the earlier hit, the report. That guy had more griffins, by the way, than him, and a lot of T12 cavalries. Yes, sure. And then archers. Okay, so I'm going to share both of these reports in the description section and also in the report comment section. Have a look at it. I hope this helps, because I'm sure all of us are facing problems in maintaining this heavy requirement of the fine iron, right? And there are ways by which we can keep enjoying the fights on a constant basis, right? I think he moved, my friend. Goes the goat, but that's fine. I mean, these two reports are interesting. We will keep trying out new stuff and keep sharing with you guys. I hope this helps. Enjoy the videos, upcoming videos. Please do subscribe, share, and like our videos. And good luck. Bye bye.